I'm waiting for you all. I'm waiting for you all. Yeah. Welcome to my life. It's very important seeing you all. I appreciate you all. Today we are coming to have a conversation. Very powerful. Very, 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 very powerful. That's a good. Very powerful conversation we are going to have. The matrix simulation effect. So we are coming to have a conversation. Very, 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 very important. I'm glad to see you all here. This video will be available even after the live stream. The video will be available even after the live stream. So yeah, the video is going to be available after the live stream. Let me know where you are watching me from. We are not in a hurry. No data will be wasted here. Never. Taido, just want to thank you for helping me. Really thank you. Oh, okay. I also appreciate you here. Let's help ourselves, right? So I'm glad to help you. This has been I think that's my sole purpose, okay? For me to be on here is part of the soul contract. What if this whole internet thing was actually designed because of me? So that one day I'll be on here to tell you a certain reality. What if? And that's why we come to the conclusion of the God of the Waves, because inside me, there's a lot that goes on. If I never knew who I was, I wouldn't be doing this. If I didn't know who I was, or if I don't know who I am, I can't be doing this. Do you know the attacks that we get on a daily? Do you know the messages do you know the comments that people, do you know the bully? Okay, all these things, you may think that it doesn't really have an effect, but you know, my soul is powerful, okay, enough to I've been turning water into wine in my soul. Okay, I do that a lot. That's alchemization. Okay, so it's very powerful when you have to turn the things they throw at you into something profitable. You can turn them to money. Okay, you can turn them to money, right? You can turn them to things that you really want to turn them to. So let them bring it on. It's all part. It's an ecosystem. Okay. So if I never knew who I was, I wouldn't be talking my truth, or be sharing my truth, or be speaking my truth, or be very confident to represent my own truth. Are you getting it? So everything I'm saying here, I know what I'm saying. I know. In as much as it's not a script, I know. I'm aware. You see, there was a dress that came sometime. They call it I'm aware. So in the spiritual realms, I've worn I'm aware. Are you getting it? So that dress is like, it came somewhere in the 2000s, okay? And was very popular in Ghana here. So they wear it and their back will show. I think that was the beginning of Slay Queen. That was the beginning of those kind of things, okay? Because you wear it, it's like the girls wear it and their back will show. So they call it an away. So I'm very aware, okay? And I want to appreciate especially the people that are really experiencing the shift personally in them, okay? It's very important. Those who are experiencing the vibration personally in them. So when they see someone like me talking, it's not like they are seeing an angel, but they are seeing something real. It hits the heart. Sometimes it's something to laugh about. Sometimes it's something to smile about. Sometimes it's something to cry about. Are you getting it? Sometimes you have to cry. Sometimes you just have to smile. Sometimes you have to be in your high vibration. The reason why sometimes I cry is because of the state to which people are going, okay? And what makes me cry the most is sometimes when I go to the waterfall and I see plastic. When you see my profile picture on my YouTube, you see that I took a picture at a waterfall, okay? Now check the color of the waterfall. You go back and check the color. I'm waiting for you. Go back and check the color. It's not editing. Go back and check the color. I'm waiting for you. I'm giving you just 5 seconds. Go and check the color of the water. You see, that shows the state of the people. It's something to cry about. Are you getting it? Dory Beck says, I'll be right back. Dory, I appreciate you. I hope everything is fine. Are you staying present at your end? Let me know where you are watching me from. I'll try as much as possible to read comments, okay? We are having this session beautiful together, okay? And we are not in a hurry, okay? Yeah, we are talking about the media. Hey, no, it's the matrix simulation, okay? Yeah, I've even forgot my topic, right? I've forgotten my topic. Okay, so now, Dory Bex, hi. I hope everything is fine with you. What is your core message? Somebody is asking me my core message. So I'll be reading the comments shortly. Okay, I think shortly. What is my core message? My core message is find your soul. Connect with your soul, because everything that you feel you are looking for outside is already inside you. Everything you can think of is already inside you. Are you getting? That's my core message. Have that in mind, and I'll keep repeating it. I'll repeat it on this space till the internet goes off. You keep hearing this. I will take over. I am God of the waves. You will see me everywhere. I am the one that made the algorithm. You will not understand. You won't understand. See, ancestors are on here. You think, if you can say what? Ancestors are here. This YouTube, WhatsApp, all these things is of a marine influence. Let me show you truth. If I decide to tell you things, you will realize that, oh, the matrix, the beginning of the matrix is the marine. The marine, okay? That's in fact, the birth. Are you getting it? You don't know. So when we talk about waves, when we talk about energies, when we talk about life force is simply the waters, the marine systems. You see, when we talk about systemizations and systems, making systems work is marine. Are you getting it? Why do you think aliens are so wild? Eh? The aliens are very wild. They see, I think maybe they see what most of you all don't see. Maybe you just see phones, you see iPhone, you see Samsung, you see the latest updates, you see them, those kind of things, and you think that's all. Actually, this is not it. There are things behind that are running things. Are you getting it? This very thing that you are seeing, the YouTube, all these things, they are marine. So if you are if you belong to religion, I think you shouldn't be on here really, because you are using something that you don't want to hear. Are you getting the truth? Yes. And one day we will talk about it. When we are talking about civilization, what are you seeing? This kind of civilization you are seeing is alienated. However, it is backed by marine influence. So these YouTube algorithm, WhatsApp, then all these social media things, systems are of the marine. So when you go into the marine systems, you may be seeing energies like YouTube, you may be seeing them. You may be seeing them there. You may think maybe what I'm saying, I'm crazy, but you may be seeing them. You may see some entities who are connected. They are using phones. You ask where they get the network from, or where they get they are extra beings that are watching things. So they are watching what's going on. You think they don't see? They are connected though. Whether high or low. Right now I don't have any. It's whether high vibration or low vibration. It's all of one power, one source. Okay. The divine source. That's one. Are you getting it? So this whole simulation thing that you are seeing is very marine, and the systems that are running it is marine. That's why we have the maritime. Where do you think the maritime comes from? That English word maritime, where do you think it comes from? That system that makes all these banking and legal systems and all these things work, where do you think it comes from? It's from a marine influence. The court systems and all these kind of banking, pharmacy systems, all these things, they are from the marine. Okay, they use the marine influence. Well, if you were to contact these old pirates, they would teach you more about these maritime influences, because they have been on that marine energies and they've had connections, and they see there are structures, you see, there are systems. When you go into the middle of the ocean, you find creatures there that you won't find at the shores. Okay, there are systems running the marine, and you should know that this earth that you see came from the waters. Okay, the energies, it looks, that's the energy. The energy is something coming out. Okay. So the earth is finding its source on water. Should I tell you this truth for you to know? That's nature wise. Okay. Nature, naturally the earth is dependent on water. Are you getting it? So this will lead us to simulation. Okay, the topic, the simulation that is already happening in our mind. Okay, so when we say divine mother, it's very water. Okay, you can't fight the water too. Okay, somebody too may label me that I am I'm talking, someone said I'm demon things, but I'm better than you. If I'm a demon, I'm better than you. My vibration is higher. Okay, so give me labels, I don't care. It's all about your soul freedom. I'm not saying go and serve or go and worship anything. You see, for you, you are worshiping something, but me, I worship nothing but myself. Are you getting it? You see, so who is rebelling? You are the one rebelling, because what makes you think that what you are worshiping is true? What makes you think you are worshiping something right? Because they have biologically trapped you into physical. Do you know what has happened? Do you know? Let me tell you the severity. When we say zombie, okay, when we say zombie, it means that the person has been disconnected from spirit. Are you getting it? When you say a zombie, it means the person has been disconnected from spirit. So you may see somebody in religion, that's zombiness. I mean, the person is disconnected. You see someone so much engulfed in education, book. The person is possessed, the person is under a spell, the person is a zombie. There is no amount of heart vibration that will happen. It's like someone whom, it's like, you see that thing that they used to revive pulse or whatever, that thing, if try putting that thing, it doesn't work. They are gone, far gone. So many things that we are saying, people won't understand though. People won't understand. People won't understand. No matter how. I'm even giving them clue. I'm telling them that, hey, fine. Even if you are seeing God, stop seeing that man figure. It's all part of the manipulation. They said no, Ahmedin. They said no. Me, have done my work. Oh. No, listen. Oh. You are trapped in this God thing. And I'm trying to help you to tell you that, listen, your ancestors realized the energies present with them. And they got to realize that, no, this earth that I find life on is sending a vibration. I plant seeds, I get, that's the basics, so I'm just sharing basics. I plant seeds and I get abundance of fruit. That energy communicates something in our heart already. And where do we find godliness? It's not in a book, it's in our heart. The doorway to godliness is in the heart. So I'm saying that, okay, if you are if you are obsessed with an external godliness, Picture a woman. Be natural. And how do you sometimes to picture reality, to picture truth demands a certain practical experience you are already having, because it's serious. Some can't even have it. And it's a charm, it's a spell. So if there is any creator to imagine, that's a woman. But ego, the ego that is residing in the hearts of men doesn't want to see this reality. And that's why religion is, spreading. Right now, let me tell you this, okay? Nature is doing a lot. Somebody is asking a question in the comment section saying that why is the marine not helping? The marine is why is the marine not helping? There are many souls here that are of the marine energy, high vibration, pure energy, but they are all caught up. Is it the fault of my? It's not. No. Listen, don't come and blame anybody. Nobody is responsible for saving you. Nature is doing something already, but for salvation there, it is you that you have to save yourself. It's an inside vibration. Look at the state of the earth. Look at the state of the world. Is it not even calling you to awaken? Is it not even calling you to heart? In the space of 3 years, you should be able to decide where you want to go. I cannot come and decide that thing for you. Whether internet or no internet, you have to ground yourself. In as much as things are changing and then we are about to have a time of great darkness, that's not even the reason why the awakened soul should see the need to ground. Some people think that something is chasing us. No, it's not that we are running away from. No, nobody. Me, I'm not running away from anything. I just want to have a life that I am free. It's simple. I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't want to be. It's not about too much money in my account. It's not about that. People of empathy are not really looking to end in dollar bills. Okay, empath people are not really. Well, it's not like they don't have money or they can't have money, but it's very secondary to them. The primary thing is not. You see, there is something that has to be achieved in a certain time frame. Are you getting it? So it's not even about money. If a true empath, it's not about money for that person. When they even have money, they want to even make people okay. They want to even help. Even money doesn't even, they just don't, they are naturally helpers. So what they want is reality, truth, genuinity, vibration, high vibration. But the present day world is not having that thing. That high vibration is not there. That's why you go into relationship and you are broken, because you are trying to find yourself in this world. You are going to find yourself in this cold world. It's very cold. No. No. Before they come in to join you dance, you should be dancing your dance already. It should be like you are enjoying yourself and people are coming. If they would want to stay, fine. If they would want to leave, fine. To many people, that will be their the beginning of their great ascension. Okay, that moment when they are enjoying their own song, even before the company comes. Okay, they are already enjoying their own song and dancing their own dance, right? They are trying to help themselves and eat good and eat well and have a nice life. Okay. It's about the real. It's about the real people, the realness, the genuinity. Are you getting it? So we are having a conversation. I said we are not in a hurry. The video will be available. Okay. After the live stream, the video will be available there. I appreciate everybody that support. It's amazing. I'm embarking on a lot of things. Some I'm trying some nature friendly concepts that is helping, and I also want to get some grounding. Okay, so we are doing a lot. So I appreciate every support, energy wise, paper wise. Every support is appreciated. It's very well appreciated. All right, so the simulation, the matrix simulation is something very serious that I'll talk about it so that people will come to realize it's practical. Okay, the simulation thing that is going on is very severe. I'm telling you. If you are there and you feel in yourself that it's like you are being held, it's like you are being held. Are you getting this? It's like you can't go here. No, you can't cross this line. Okay, so when we say simulation, we say you can't cross this line, you can't cross this line, you can't cross this line, you can't cross this line. You are in a box. Okay, you are in a box right now. This is how it is right now. Many souls are being trapped. When you look into things, and the thing, no, it begins with us. When we begin to see, listen, I was in a certain timeline in a very dominant active matrix kind of thing. Which is, if you don't wake up in the rising to go and do something, you won't have anything in your pocket and you will be hungry. And it's like they are going, you can't go some. Oh, it's not bad when you are working something out, you are trying to work or something. It's not bad. There is a spell that is keeping you right from that day you will start the work till a certain time frame when they are done with you. Are you getting it? Now, the matrix is already implanted in your mind. And then right now, we are having children who are already simulated in the womb. Listen to me. They are already simulated in the womb. And how do they get simulated in the womb? Right now, the consistent exposure to certain foods by the mothers are already simulating the children. It is quenching their spirit. The child is there, the child is born, and the child has already lost connection. Signal off. And that's the aim of the matrix. The aim of this whole very illusion called matrix simulation is to just distract the soul. It's just distraction. So it's like to keep you looking here, and they will make sure you are looking there and 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 there. Then you die. Then you reincarnate back. Then you still be looking there and 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 there. So this simulation, the aim of this simulation is to keep you away from dimensions. Now children don't really have dreams. So now they dream and they see cartoons. Now children, babies, if they are telling you the kind of dreams they have, they dream and they see cartoons. They don't have any natural experience in nature. Me, that I can have dreams and I will be having some. This astral experience is even different from this dream. They say dream, but it's deeper. Oh, it's just a dream. I dreamt. You wake up and you tell them, oh, I dreamt this. Oh, it's just a dream. So the word dream is a spell. They are destroying your child's third eye completely. So the child won't have vibration dreams. The child will say, now you are the one that is watching cartoons and trying to decode some subliminal messages from the cartoons. You are the one, but the child is not seeing that. The child is admiring the colors, the kind of drawings, the stars, and the child would want to draw some. How many children are connected to nature, are understanding the ways of nature? So the child will be sleeping and the child will be doing like. So the child is asleep, but the child is doing. The child has seen cartoons. So the child is sleeping like. The child is simulated. It's serious. There was a child who was sleeping doing like this. We asked the child, what is the problem? Why were you doing your face? And said, I had a dream, and I saw some cartoons. They were holding some cutlass and they were chasing me. The child was doing this. The child is gone. You think it's a joke, eh? The child is out of reality. So you realize that the child will get to 8 years and the child is wearing glasses. You see that the child is wearing glasses. You think they are, when you come to this place, when you come to this place, Ghana, right? You see that there are some kids, they call them rich kids, they are wearing glasses. You see, then they are looking into iPads. Daddy, then they are licking candy. Daddy, I want. Daddy, me, I want. I want pizza. Daddy, why are you taking us to the mall? We want to eat pizza. Such a child has no connection. The child is not seeing anything. The child is locked in the third dimension. But they call them rich kids, and you see bloggers and content creators who are sent by the matrix. You see, those bloggers and those content creators, I am your karma. I am God of the waves. The time will come, you people will come to, you will have to come in the astral. I would have to meet you people for you to give account on what you did with the waves. Look at, you got the opportunity to have an account, and the only thing you could promote was to promote people wearing glasses who have lost connection. What are you doing? Because of money, traffic. Then they'll be writing silly captions. Make you hustle, so say your father, your people, your children. What's that stupidity about? Putting men in unnecessary competition, making men more toxic, just because. Look. Then they'll be posting celebrities' daughters and say, oh, daddy, then somebody will be watching. It's all part of the simulation. They are using razzmatazz, unnecessary activities just to distract you. And the children, they've already had the children. They already have the children. Because right now, the children have become so close to the device that is now energetically, the phones are, some are on their brain, some are on their eyes like this. I tell you, that's why you should be doing lots of yoga. Because of these phones, that's why you should be doing the yoga. Somebody was demonizing yoga for me, but listen, how do you feel? You have to stretch your body. You have to feel good inside, because your body is harboring a lot of energies. And one of the ways that you can take them all out is through yoga. You have to learn a yoga routine, practice that thing, because this phone thing is serious. It's attached to the brains of the children and their eyes like this. For me, who lived in that 90s, talking in this matrix point of view, from the matrix point of view, I was someone in the late 90s. That was where I was, in the 2000s, getting into the 2000s. We realized that these phones were not really aggressive, okay? But have you seen that all of a sudden there is a shift that it's like things are being updated quickly? Don't you have that feeling inside that things are being updated quickly? You see? First, it will take long for an update to come, especially with this kind of Windows things. When we were in school and we used to go to, sometimes you realize that these updates were coming, it's like long time. But now it has become so quick. Update, because it's not getting fast. The time is up. That's the thing. The expiry date of the simulation is up. Are you getting it? The purpose of the simulation is getting to that point, and the end is distraction. It's like at the end, it is a time bomb. So it will be like everybody run, okay? So the matrix, I tell people that the simulation is a time bomb, okay? So after them causing the mess, now it's like everybody run, it's exploding. So that is where they will fulfill that prophecy where they said that a time is coming, there will be rapture. Now, the rapture is something they are saying to tell you, listen, let me be your pastor for now, so that I want you to stop reading the Bible. When I'm done with you, you stop reading the Bible, okay? The Bible is written by poets. Go into those so-called um, mythologies and whatever, etymologies and whatever. The etymology of the Bible is something that is written as a manipulation, okay? It's for an agenda, okay? And it contains many codes and it's poetic. You have some poets writing the Bible. Translations are being written by poets. And what they do is that they use a lot of literature. So if you are not really someone who is an old soul, you or an ancestor, because they thought they were taking us to school to brainwash us, not knowing that nature was alchemizing our things. Our souls are alchemists, alchemizations. Okay, that's why some old souls, they will still come to their senses through lessons. So some are being placed in school, they will learn lessons there. Don't worry, school will teach them lessons. The school will teach you a lesson. You would realize that you go to the school, you be in the school, you realize that I was that person, I was in the school, in as much as I was quite brilliant with things, though I wasn't the first in class or whatever, but I was very, I'm that person that I will not be that, but inwardly still, I was just pleasing parents. Trust me. And they were giving me fans. Oh, Nana Kwame, what being? You are intelligent. And it's like I want to keep updating them that yes, I am. So that was my energy. So my energy channel was there as a child. I didn't know. So they thought that they were taking, like, you see, everything is coming to reality. The truth is all coming out. And you may think that you are there for something, but you will learn lesson. Traumas will happen to you there as an old soul, so that you will be able to come out of this whole simulation, because school is part. And for school simulation, it looks like almost all of us have had that experience with that simulation, and it's very tight. You really have to, for school simulation, for you to come out as an old soul, you have to change location, I think, for school simulation. Because for somebody that has been placed into consistent schooling system, if care is not taken, come on, if care is not taken, you would have to come back again and work on that, because it will surely put you, because old souls are very powerful, and many people who are doing well in the industries and works, most of them, you'd realize that some are old souls, and they are just using their energies for the book. Okay, they've given that energy to the elites. Okay, so though they are doing well there, they are just they are successful with the wrong assignment. Are you getting it? And it's an illusion too. That success is an illusion, and they will go and crash, and sometimes they may not survive, sometimes too. You see, it's serious. Okay, so it's time for you to free yourself from this simulation and come to understand that even the thing that they call money is not achieved through the system they are giving you, right? I keep telling people, whenever I meet people in town, what I tell them is, follow the path of skills, and I think you'll be fine, because we will still need skills even when money is not working or anything. Skills are precious, and skills can help you. Even if you can't do anything, start planting something. You'll pick things from there. People don't know. One of the ways that you can connect is that So the simulation is very severe. And it's an illusion. You will look, you realize it's an illusion. It's not even real. What do you think? So you think you came on this plane. And sometimes when you walk, don't you see where are your third eye? Where are your third eyes? Where is your third eye? Because it's serious. So do you think you came here to start with? A is an apple, B is a banana, C is a cat, D is for dog. Jimmy, come and take your breakfast. Okay, mommy. Okay. Mommy, this is nice. Get ready. You are coming. You are going to go to school. Get ready. Go and pick your books. You are going to school. This is. Then you. I can't wait to go to school, mommy. Then the child will go and the child will see another world. Will see friend and some. And you know these schools are centers of different energies coming together. Some are vampires, are aliens, some are low vibration. They are all in the institution. And the institution, you see, listen, let me tell you, they destroy you from the onset with food. That's why you go to the school, you don't see anything. Listen, right now there is a trap that is making people not connect to the third eye. Okay, they don't see. So right now what they see is just physical. It's like the writings, the bag, the fridge, the light, the stone, that. It's like, and they are not even they are in an artificial masculine system where the vibrations there are very physical. So if the person is being hijacked, or if energies are after the person will not know. And this is how many people pick sexual addictions from school at that infant stage. They picked sex energies. Are you getting it? Because there are aliens that are bringing their children to ensure that they hypnotize kids, they hypnotize the children. Sometimes you may be there, you may be thinking that your child is in the midst of other children, but some children, you listen, you just don't do this, don't be stupid though. Listen. That's why your children, you have to teach them spirituality. You have to teach them to know themselves as they are growing up. You have to guide them in their own skill path. That is where their power lies. When they begin to know themselves, it will be hard for them to be manipulated. They will vibrate high everywhere they go, and it won't work. It's not about bathing your children with salt water. Many people here are fooling. They just go to some pastors and they go and take some things and they give to their children. You are still putting your children in a severe spell. Teach your children knowledge. Let them know. That's where they will stand. It's not about bathing them with some soaps or whatever. It's all part. You are still simulating the children. You place your children into consistent exposure. They don't know anything about self-presence, self-meditation. They don't even know all these things. You are not teaching them. You are not taking them into nature for them to have their own connection. You rather place VR in their eyes and they will be doing simulation. So the children will grow and they will be products of the reptilians. So the reptilians will be the ones coaching them. And remember, the moment you give your children to the system, your child is on the records. Your child is in the database. So there is no way your child is in the database. So that's why they say that when you give birth to a child, the child is no longer your own. It's for the government. Why do they want to own? Because they are the ones even telling you. They said multiply. Why do they say multiply? Multiply because they know what they are coming to do with the multiplication when it's done. But when you are in your soul, you realize that it's not about multiplying. It's about consciousness. It's about being conscious and knowing what you are doing at every point, knowing that every decision is karmic, right? That will help you to be responsible even if a child comes. But you are just multiplying, so when the child comes, you just think it's like a duty. People, it's like subconsciously, people feel it's like a duty to just bring a child. So that's why parents tell their daughters. That's why parents have sold their daughters into trauma. Okay, you see, they be like, oh, I need to hear my grandchildren. I need babies. I need children. But is the woman or your daughter in synchronization with that move? Is your daughter in synchronization? That's why you create karma. So the child will grow up, and the child will not vibrate. The man will come for your child in the name of marriage, and you are happy. Oh, my daughter is married. Unnecessary competition, placing them in the simulation just like that. This is the time you have to open your third eye to realize that the kind of systems that they are giving you, you have to recover. Start one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Remember, we have forever. The day you become conscious to be present enough to be like, I have to recover, then the work begins. Then you begin to work. Then you begin to work. You begin to show the working. Are you getting the formula? I will be reading comments from time to time, It's very important. Yeah. Na, Matthew. Yeah, you. Brother, AMW. Brother, how you heal from a heartbreak when you get your mommy? I don't understand. Tune in from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, how is Trinidad and Tobago? I hope you're enjoying some good connection there with nature there, right? Why do some people enjoy plant medicine and others panic? I don't understand that one too. Paranoia, anxiety, you have to be in your right mindset. Yeah. Looking inward has been quite hard for me. I find it hard to really meditate. It means that you are distracted, and it has become normal now. Distraction, okay? There are many things that are distracting, okay? So even if you can have some minutes of presence, it will begin from there, okay? Look out for the things that are draining your energy and now start being present, okay? The phone is number one drainer, okay? Sometimes you can be on the FYP, scroll. It's all part of the simulation. So it's the simulation that is keeping you away from going inside yourself, because as long as your mind is outside there, you can never go inside. Hey, sexy Nana, what's oh nah. Yeah. Crying provide me with healing tears. Yes, it's good when you cry. Crying is good. Okay, especially when you are even if you are heartbroken, cry. Okay. Even if you are heartbroken, cry. That's how it will heal you. Okay. You shall be monetized. You shall be monetized. Well, we are doing the work. Okay. Yeah. I'm staying very present, and I see why you were crying at the waterfall. Oh yeah, waterfall cry. Yeah, I went there, I cried. It's not something that is a joke. When you look at I say go and check the profile picture, okay, on this account. You are going to see the color of the waterfall. You realize that You will cry. See, I, so that's why a lot of incantation is going on. Sometimes you have to do a lot with your affirmation. You feel it. This is the reason why we have to vibrate high. Okay. Yeah. 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 Good evening. They're glad to see you live. I can't see the color of the water. You can't see the color of oh, don't you see brown like it like a cocoa beverage? Yeah, Sabrella 88. I won the lottery. I won 100,000. Oh, okay. You won lottery. I see. This whole concept of gambling, the fact that you won lottery doesn't mean is the reality is still there. Um, it's up to you. If you really won lottery, then you really have to also be smart enough not to be manipulated by the numbers. Okay, the numbers will manipulate you. A part of our life where we used to, you know, play a lot of betting, hey, we've done that because it got to a point in the matrix I was very broke. Okay, I said it's a spell. When you come into nature, you realize that it's not about money, it's about self. That's why I had to go into my dark night because I was just so much obsessed and I was hearing a lot about what these stupid content creators do say a lot. Are you getting it? Most of them, they are sent to put many people in a spell of money illusion. Okay, they are the reason why many people are into this thing called betting. And these celebrities that have taken contracts with betting companies, right? Now you get manipulated by the numbers, right? Because what will make you see the need to bet or to do these things? What will make you see the need to do these things is the fact that you fear that you wouldn't have money and the woman will leave. This will happen. This is the fear of the unknown. You have to break from that spell before trauma, a certain trauma, puts you in a dark night where everything will be stripped off you. Are you getting it? So you have won lottery, it's beautiful, but you should know that there is something deep in connection that you have to have, or else $100,000 is $100,000, which is like someone who have had $100,000, and you realize that that spell of money will fall on that money because of the vibration you are having, and you realize that the money will be doing connected. You realize that that money was not actually money; it was an illusion, right? Good. Your soul is beautiful. It's so beautiful. God loves you so much. I see. I see. So you mean I love myself, right? Okay. I love self. Michigan, yes. Good. Grand rising from UK. I see. Okay. So good morning. We are trying to correct a lot of things, and good morning is the name is exposing. Okay, morning. Okay, so it's a greeting that will make you begin a day on a morning frequency, and I don't think we would like that too. Did you eat fufu and egusi soup today? The comment, this is rubbish. This is not. I enjoy learning from you. You are simply down to earth with your messages. I appreciate you so much. You are right. People will be even more lost once the internet is gone. I dreamt of it. Even the electricity. Make nature your friend, your home, your survivor. God, yeah. So the internet is going down, and there has already been a first wave. Okay, a first wave has happened already. Okay, it will be coming in waves. Okay, the first wave it was just short. Okay, it will be happening now. There will be power outages, network problems. Watch out for these things, please. I'm telling you, when I went into the astral, it wasn't a good thing. Anytime I go into the astral, I see chaos. I see a lot of chaos. It's very serious. A great darkness, blackout, internet going down, services, monies will be locked. right? That's why soul transformation is important. If you don't transform your soul, I will say this, you say but the reality will come and you will be in a lot of anxiety, because that's where the media too will come in and make things worse for you. Are you getting it? So have that in mind. Okay. Yeah. I have read some of the comments. I've tried my best. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. First day viewing your channel, your videos and information are helping me continue to grow on the path of meditation and yoga. Keep up the good work. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. We have forever. Okay. And to those who have just joined me, the video will be there. Okay. That's one thing I like about, I think this platform is fine, because you would have the video there, so you can just go and watch it back. We are talking about the matrix simulation, so we are entering into the second phase. I'm done with the first phase. I read some comments. We are going to the second phase. The second phase is the gaming simulation. Now your children are being turned into gamers. Listen to me. Your children are being turned into gamers. Something to look at. And it's for a purpose. The sixth gene is the end. Sixth gene and it's your children that are coming to manifest the sixth gene. So before the sixth gene comes, you should have a strong connection with the 5D. The 5D connection is your own effort. Nobody. It's not 4 dimension. The 4th dimension, that one, you just have to go by the knowledge about something and just do the ritual. Okay, that's why the toxic masculine they like. The toxic masculine are caught up in the 4th dimension. They can't cross to the 5th dimension, because the toxic masculine, they are comfortable in the 4th dimension because they use it a lot to manipulate the 3rd dimension. Listen to me very carefully. The toxic masculine, okay, it's another topic, okay, it's another topic. The toxic masculine, they are comfortable there. So the 4th dimension, that's where we can have the charms, the voodoos, the dwarfs, the jinns, okay. And the men, they love it. They can't cross to the 5th dimension, because the 5th dimension has a lot of snakes crawling on your body, and you are not ready for that. I'm not saying this to scare you, but what I'm saying is that 5th dimension has to do with nature, and because of ego, you can't. So they are comfortable in using the 4th dimension to manipulate the 3rd dimension. So yes, power. Yes, daddy, spiritual. So this religion, okay, they like these 4Ds. Okay, they are all caught up in the third dimension, and they are all chasing. So the concept of you will go to heaven, you will go this, you will do this, you will vanish in the air, you will rapture, all these things are fourth dimension manipulation. Okay, on the third on the third dimension, and on the people who have chosen to vibrate in synchronization with the third dimension lifestyle. Okay, because the third dimension is already manipulated. There is nothing like it's already manipulated. And if you choose to trap yourself in the third dimension, then you go through a lot to manifest what religion is saying. You have a lot to give to them. Are you getting it? Because it is in that dimension, it is the third dimension that this kind of illusion of money, of work, of 9 to 5, of these activities, of these razzmatazz traditions, all these kind of things, they are in the third dimension. It's serious. So right now, your children are being trapped in the third dimension through game simulation and media. Are you getting it? So the gaming simulation. So the child is being manipulated. So the sixth gene, there are many children that will manifest it. They will manifest the sixth gene. The sixth gene is coming very wild with a lot of problems. Are you getting it? So sixth gene is just the final one to destruction. The fifth dimension, the 5D, is something that is already going on inside your heart. If you are in your soul, you realize that there is this heart thing. Are you getting it? It's a heart affair. It's like, it's a heart affair. It vibrates on the rhythm of love, the fifth dimension. It doesn't vibrate in the rhythm of astrology. It doesn't vibrate in the rhythm of I know this. It doesn't vibrate on the rhythm of numerology. It doesn't vibrate on the rhythm of I can read your mind. You see that thing? They are all fourth dimension. Hey, I am Papa, spiritual Papa. I've been to Hindu and I've learned about Hindu, and I've even crossed the oceans into the African religion, and I've learned a lot about the Jewish religion, and I have learned a lot about everything I've been through, the dimensions. That is why they call me the Papa. So if you need anything that is going to, you want to elevate your life, or you want to open your third eye, come and see me, and then I will help you to do that, because I am not, yes, Papa, yes. They will all fade away. They have their end. That's why I tell you that churches will be empty. There's nothing you can do about it. The churches will be empty. They can't do anything about that situation. Whether they like it or not, churches will be empty. It has to be. All these religious centers will be, they will see, hey, celebrities will come, people will not mind them. The way they will be depressed, because the people are saying, you people are the problem. Huh? They will say, you people, they will be advertising the simulations for your children. Right? So this is the new kids virtual reality that when the kids wear, they are going to have a virtual reality and they will be going into the space and the astral and they will be doing the, my name is this, your favorite celebrity, buy this thing for your children. The person has taken money. So I said, people that, listen, the celebrities, they are wicked. Most of them, they don't care about you. They've taken contract. They are drinking. See, they know the soda is not good. They know the soda is not good. But they'll do, yes, soda. So they've all taken contracts to ensure that the simulation is effective. They've taken money for that. So your children are being turned into gamers. Right? So all their lives, they will have no connection with the astral. Are you getting the formula? Okay. When you come here, if you are a child and you are wearing glasses, you are considered a rich person, daughter or son. At your age, you've stared on these objects and your eye. You are wearing glasses. Then you see them, daddy, 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 dad, when are you coming, daddy, buy a pizza for me, daddy? Hey, you don't know what is going on. We are going back. By the time you realize, daddy, 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 emergency, powers are shut down. And it will be shut down for 5 days. Make sure you get your generator, your solar, your internet will be going down. And you say, daddy, what's going on? Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, what is this? Daddy, 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 I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, I'm scared. Hey, daddy. Daddy, I'm scared. Daddy, daddy. Hey. They are scared. When the simulation begins to fail, you see the anxiety, because the simulation will now be the mother that is breastfeeding you. Why is it that you see the youth now, they are in cryptocurrencies and they are doing a lot of crypto and stock, those kind of things? They are actually illusion. They are actually illusion. I don't care, I have this in my wallet, I have this in my... Listen. It's all part of the simulation. You see, the problem is not having money. Listen to me. The problem is not it's not money. When you go into your soul, you realize that okay, the problem is not money, but the problem is how people have been made to see that thing. Because when you enter into that money frequency, you realize that money is having a base, and that base is gold. That base is gold. So even in the stock market, in the forex market, gold is the thing. The natural resources are the ones that are actually affecting all these traits that they have created as an illusion. So that moment when the government and all those people are able to maybe purchase more gold or whatever, then maybe stocks will be going this, and then when the government, you see, it's part of the matrix. So a time is coming, you realize that the simulation will start failing, and it will bring a great anxiety and depression. Forget about me telling you. You can listen to me and listen and say hi, yes, but if you don't begin to realize that the primary purpose is not what you have been told. The primary purpose is not what you have been told. So there are waking souls that are actually attracting money as one of the energies that if the person wants to attract, the person attracts. Because money is an energy. An awakened soul sees energy. Everything is energy, including the lies, energy, fake energy, true energy. Are you getting it? Everything. That's how you should understand. If you want to really become, you have to understand this principle that everything is moving in energy. Everything is static in energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything is coming to you. Everything is energy. Everything. When you come to understand it from that point, I think it will help you even in your relationship. That everything is energy. Are you getting it? So it's up to you to come. That's why you see the ascended masters, they keep pointing you to soul. Your soul, transform your soul. You see, do you know what they were experiencing? They shifted from this matrix, from the mind. They started from the mind. That's why it becomes necessary for you to what? Be there and be fasting. You have to fast, right? One of the ways that you can escape this simulation is to fast. It's a portal. You have to do that often, especially if you are someone that is you are in the matrix, right? Strongly, you can escape through fasting. So let me tell you, even if you are someone that goes to the job and you are in the air conditioned AC air conditioned, when the more you eat junk food, the more you manifest problems. So if you are going to work, don't eat. Don't eat. Or better still, juice. Juice. Yes. Juice. Because you're already in a dominant place. I just had to realize that the simulation spell on me is very strong. Let me offload myself. And I was able to offload. I've offloaded. Because so right now it is one of the things that will help a lot of people is the fasting ritual. That is going to help now. So yes, I appreciate everybody for joining this live. I appreciate you all. I am dropping a lot of things here and it's worth it, okay? There are a lot of things I'm bringing out to you. You just have to listen and go into your soul. Hey, listen, let me tell you this. If you come to realize how powerful you are as a person, you would realize that you've wasted time. Listen, many of you watching me are very powerful psychic beings. Many of you watching me can attract like it's like magic. It will shock you. There are some people, they are not showing themselves. You think that listen, it is few of us that we mean. For someone like me, my throat chakra is very wild. That's why as God of the waves, I come on here to speak my truth and go my way, because my throat itches me. There are some people, they are there, they are not here, they are not on here, but they are attracting. They are in the bush, they are attracting. They are in the bush, they can attract 100,000 billions, everything they want to. To many, that's not their even their some people, they are not, they want to transform their soul to open portals, and it's possible. As long as you sharpen your soul and you are able to connect, you will find portals. And all these portals will help you. So don't think, listen. It's a principle. When you begin to invest in your soul, you become a god, you become a creator, you become powerful. If you can create, know that you are God. It is God that creates. Creating is something that is part of you, your feminine energy. So your power is in your soul, and there are a lot of things that you will do to activate that power. Sometimes it's not even about crossing your legs and reading books or whatever. Sometimes it's about saying to yourself, okay, from this time to this time, I am not eating any food and I'm okay. And you will not eat. How do you deal with addiction? You start with food. You start with food. And food, if you're able to break from the food spell, you become powerful. That's the beginning of power. Your pastor didn't teach you, but your pastor applies that principle. Your pastor stays away from food, and why do you think your pastor will stay away from food? All these things are playing a role. This place is moment of truth. You have to break from the simulation, and it begins from food, right? Begin from food and see how it will work for you. And you see, that ideology that was sold to you, that I am hungry, I am hungry, I am hungry, is actually a spell. I am hungry. If you are somebody that feels hungry, there is a problem. You are under a spell, gluttony. the concept of I'm hungry is a scam. Your ancestors, especially the mothers, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The powerful goddesses that came before time, they were powerful mothers. They are here. They are here. They are still here. They are still here. Do you know that they were actually not eating? They were actually not eating. So that's why when I'm telling you about the womanhood in godliness, I know what I'm saying, okay? You see, listen, the divine mothers that came, they are still here. Past, present, and future. Past, future, it's all an illusion. The divine mothers. It was the men that really needed the food to eat. So sometimes when they bring the children, the breast milk, they were giving breast milk to the babies. They were not eating. But they were still giving breast milk. Women are spirit, okay? It's now that a lot has happened to genetics and DNAs and a whole lot that we are now having more grounded, women. Okay, now most of the women are grounded. I know those mothers are still there, very few. They are not really eating anything. But actually in reality, okay, in reality, when we talk about people who can live without food for a time, as they are just trying to put it, women will survive far than men. Are you getting it? Let me tell you the truth. Women will go far than men. Women will go on than men. This thing, I'll take my time and talk about it. Okay, I'll take my time. Maybe one of these days. You can't satisfy nature, but nature can satisfy you. Satisfy yourself. In fact, before you came, the foods were already available in the wild for you to go. Listen, nature knows man. Okay, how physical man can be. All these foods were available in the wild. In the wild. Before you went to eat them. That's the mechanism of the mother, of the creator. When we say creator. So that's why I'm telling you that as a religious person, your salvation out of this religion is to change the image of the God you have created in your mind into a woman. You'll be fine from there. That image of God in your mind, change it. That he figure, change it and make it a she figure. At least that is okay. It will help you. I think from there you have a good activation to see more of nature. I think from there Asasia will come and visit you. Are you getting it? Asasia na baba besraw. The Divine Mother will come and visit you. That moment when you begin to change all these things, or else you keep being in the spell, okay? And that's it, right? Yeah. So yes, I'm done with the second phase. So the simulation is real. Everything that we are talking about all points to the simulation, and the fact that there are a lot of activities that is already going on in our minds that is not really making us present enough to connect within. So the simulation is that thing that is keeping you away from self. When we say self, we have cell inside it. That English construction of self comes from the cell. So yourself. So yourself. You have to begin to pay attention to yourself. And how do you pay attention to yourself? Fasting will help you to activate yourself. Sun bathing will help you activate yourself. Right? You escape from the simulation through in yourself. In the energy world, every part of you is having eyes. That is yourself. So when we say enlightenment, we are saying that all yourself is active. Hey. You try intermittent fasting. If you are someone that you have to eat rising, afternoon, evening, try intermittent, okay? Begin from intermittent, okay? Skip breakfast begin a lifestyle, skip breakfast. Okay, breakfast is not real, skip it. Start from there. Skip breakfast. I think that moment your cells will be like, okay, let's do something. Please. That's how you can break from the simulation. You should look out in your life the things that are actually coming to drain your energy. Energy is very important and you should protect it. If you are someone that is always on the phone, make sure you begin to learn to take a lot of breaks. Start from somewhere. So I am not going to touch my phone until it is this time, then follow that order. Go like that. You realize that some activities will not come inside for you. Don't be overwhelmed by the mainstream media. Forget about these content creators. They are all about traffic and they are ready to create captions that will keep you glued. So please begin to take breaks. And make sure that the algorithm is serving you an information that is going to help you, especially with research on food, because your soul is projecting you out there. So your algorithm too is also telling us a lot about your soul. So you should connect to information that is going to help you. And you should now begin to seek towards living in the green. Because before the sixth generation, the awakened soul should already have found his or her path. You should find and be in the path before 6G. I'm being prophetic here. I'm actually a prophet. 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030 will be very critical. So this simulation is going to become severe in these 3 years, 4 years ahead. Severe one. Then they launch the 6G, actually it comes. You know, one thing about where I am is that because this place is not the hub of civilization, I think nature's energy is, the meridians are so strong here, and a lot of karma is happening here. You don't know it. You know, at least I see natural trees. Where I am, I can still enter forest. I'm literally in forest. I'm literally having nature's meridians connected. But if you are living in the city matrix, you'd realize that there is no naturality. The trees there are artificial. So the extent of radiation 6G will be very high. The reason why they are bringing artificial trees is because of the radiation. The natural trees doesn't survive. The land is toxic. The land is toxic. Concrete, toxic. So you realize that they have to plant artificial trees, because the 6G is so tough. So the city matrix is so tough. At least the village matrix, I'll do a video on that. The village matrix is not severe. At least there is, you know, when you are in the village or in the suburbs, you'd realize that you find meridians of nature still around you. So that will help you a lot with your reality. So imagine a child growing up in a nature meridian and a child who is growing up in a city matrix. Look at these two children. Now, even go to the village. Don't you see that the children are so free? People picture, listen, those people in these African villages, they are not poor people. Oh. It's your perspective, trust me. They are not poor people. They're kids in the villages. They are not poor people. Oh. Though they are not really conscious. Their parents are not conscious. Their parents are still on the matrix spell. Okay, their daughters visit them in the village and buy processed food for them, and when they see the processed foods, they're like, hey. So the children are like, Auntie, what you bought the last time when you were coming to our village, please buy some for us. Okay, what was that? That thing that tastes tomato, bread, and tomatoes. What are you talking about? Pizza. Oh, okay. I'll buy some for, yes, you see, so you realize that the spell is that there is actually a food that you eat, we will bring to you in the village, that you eat, that you will find another taste that will beat the natural taste you have been having. So the person has been eating plantain and green, and when you come here we have greens. Okay, these are the foods that I mostly recommend for those who even want to eat cooked food. We have local good foods. We have the local plantains and the local greens that you can grind in an earthenware pot. Let me bring you an earthenware pot. For you to see. So yeah. Okay, so you get the green, okay, and you grind it inside this, okay, with no blender, no, you grind it in this. You get your greens, okay, you grind it in this. Are you getting it? Made of clay. You grind it, then you eat it. Now the children in the village, the simulation has caught them. So when we say simulation, it's not only referring to city, it's even everywhere. However, the village matrix, if you go there, you would realize that, oh, these children, what they are craving after, where their mind is taking them to, I am coming from there. For someone like me that has lived in the city and a whole lot, that I've been in the frequency where I needed to wear the latest update of clothes. Hey, the Christian Dior was our dream, the Gucci, the Versace, have these things and the girls will come. We've been in that. So when I go to the village, when I went to Togo, a village, a strong village, when I went there, I felt so good. But you realize that when you get to talk to the people, you realize that for them, if you tell them that you are from the city somewhere, like outside, they think that they will be like, why are you here? What are you doing here? So they asked, so the guy asked me, so, but what are you doing here? And I said, I want peace. And it's like, peace, here, why? Hey, the city that you can have AC and you'll be sitting in sofa and you have fridge, you have come here. You see the mindset. So the simulation is in the village. However, as an awakened soul, if you are living in the village, you know you are at home. Why? You know you are at home because you feel nature's meridians. And that is fulfillment for you. So now you begin to now get creative. You have your solar panel something, you have your one or two things, you have this your small bed, you have this, you have your your garden, you have your this, you are out inside there, right? Maybe if you want to start nursing some psychedelic, then maybe you have some psychedelics up somewhere, there is a river somewhere, that kind of life. Yeah, listen. So even the people in the village, pizza, bring us pizza. So they are all craving. So, but you realize that the village matrix is not really dominant. So that is why they are doing something. Do you know what they are doing? You'd realize that now, even when you go to the villages, you see churches. They are trying to simulate them too. So they come and use God. However, trust me, when the missionaries and the evangelists are going there, sometimes they buy assorted drinks and processed foods and donate it to the children. Please, the people that live in the village in those they are not poor people. They are free. And I grew up from a village where it was a forest, a village. We used to go into the forest to search for fruit when I was a child. And there was no freedom like that. Today, when I go to those places, when I go back to where I was when I was growing up, when I go there right now, estate developers has bought all the forests. Now come here. They are giving the lands and powerful natural places to estate developers to build concrete cement houses. Oh, I said at the back of our house, there was a forest. And we used to organize a hike, natural. When we are going, we don't wear any slippers, we don't wear any shoes, we don't wear anything. We go inside the forest, we cross rivers. And there is something so homey about that place. You feel home in your heart. There is a confirmation. So today, if I see myself telling people, connect to nature, going back home is to go into nature, then I really know what I'm talking about. That feeling, I don't know, I'm still not getting it. I said, I went back into the village and I still didn't have that unique feeling. And that is why a lot of incantations are going on. All the people that are, if you are into estate development, listen to me. If you are into estate development, where you are using concrete, cement to build, I don't care. But I want to tell you this truth. After everything is done, this thing will enter somewhere. There will be judgment. This is the judgment that your Bible was talking about. This is the judgment that your Bible was talking about. Listen, the judgment that is coming on the toxic masculine is the fact that she saw the woman and saw the need to monetize her. You think nature is YouTube, eh? Listen, nature is not that. Don't play. And the chiefs that are selling lands, listen, if you are watching me and you have a connection with a chief or Ghana or whatever, this video has to go to the chief. Let me speak in my language to the chief. If you are watching me and you are affiliated to a chief, or if you know someone who is selling land, show this video to the person. Asase ya na mode sika ato ne so no. Wasore. Na nia wadua no or hwe se ubetwa ne pepepe. Wa bon hu dua. O ton. Dabi o tie o me unse enne ukwa upeso okoko hu ohene a akoye te se wo se ukọ na ukọhwe a na ukohu a na dabi me ntumi nye sade no enti ebia me de bebi a metumi akasa afani wo ye ohene a tu hufo wo nananom na omu live before wo wo nananom na omu tena before wo se wo ba betena akonya so sabe na nkonya se munyi ho sabe no mo ni asase yonko na no mo ni asase afan eno na eboa wo mo papa Into na mo say asase ye duru asase ya obatan na no for do so asase ya obatampa a wadɔ ne mma ahwɛ ne mma firi ɛnɛ waba ɛnam politics nti wotontɔn nsase wotontɔn ma aborɔfo wotontɔn ma nkurɔfoɔ no ma bɛsisisisi nneɛma ne awusuro ne ba wɔ hɔnom ne awusuro ne ba wɔ hɔnom. If you know anyone who is selling lands, send this message to the person. The Divine Mother will come at you. She's already in your mind. She's your judgment. She's your life. She's your death. She's your karma. Your ancestors, when they were tilling the earth, they used to do affirmations. And one of the affirmations was that, Divine Mother, when I am done with this physical plane, keep my body in your womb back. Keep my body back inside your womb. They were heart beings. They understood the dynamics and the mechanisms of the land. The land is symbolic to the heart. Okay? How she brings you a lot of foods, and how she has even brought you fruits. She even brought you children without any sexual frequency. I am speaking to those who have ears. When you go to the villages, they've sold the lands. So the simulation is there. So when I go to the villages and I see some of the women, I sometimes I have to put them to check. Sometimes I have to put them to check. I went to a place where the woman was asking a man that, hey, which child did your wife give birth to? Is it a male or a female? And the man said, oh, my wife gave birth to a male. And the woman said, oh, okay, then she has given birth to a human. So from the perspective, it's like, once, and this is a great spell. And I told the woman, hey, woman, do you understand what you just said? You asked the man that, which child did the wife give birth to? A girl or a boy? And the man said a boy. And you said, oh, then she has given birth to something important, something human. So you see, you've really insulted your whole life, and this is why your children, they will go into marriages and they will not come back again. You see the same frequency. Who gave you life? Who gave you breast milk? Who gave you life? That today you are sitting to talk rubbish like that. Who gave you? Who incubated you? Have you forgotten that your ancestors, they never joke with certain things, and you are joking with your life? Do you see? So listen, this tells you the state of the woman. So imagine if the woman has a man. Okay, the woman was telling me that that is the society, you see. And it's, you see, the thing is that actually when you come here, even the culture is under the spell of the Yahweh consciousness. So the cultures here that you see, it has nothing to do with nature. The cultures exalt the man. The concept of monarchy doesn't come from nature. The concept of king, queen is not from nature. So they have that in here, where there are men that are ruling lands. So even in the marriage, even in their traditional marriage, you realize that they exalt the man. So the mother will tell the woman, what the man, hold on to the man. If the man is say, don't talk. If you are even being suppressed, don't talk. As a good woman, don't talk. And they try to also link it to the Bible. Then they'll start the stupid pastors. Those stupid pastors, they will also be doing seminars and sessions. Oh, the virtuous woman conference, the woman of valor, the woman of this. When they go there, they talk rubbish, they talk stupid, and they just come. So when they go there, you realize that whatever they are saying is like the trophy in that seminar or session is the man. How to keep your relationship as a woman. Listen, there are a lot of things in your soul to keep. These things that are outside activities, razzmatazz, are not in you to be like you are keeping things. If you try to keep, to burn you, rather transform yourself so that you have genuine things coming to you. Right? Your pastor didn't tell you this. But when you see they take them to these seminars, they go and brainwash them more. Oh, the woman, and they will quote Proverbs chapter this, and the woman this, and the woman this. So they will be creating some topics and some content that will make the woman living still under a spell of masculine supremacy. The masculinity has overwhelmed the femininity, whilst masculinity came from femininity. So how did we have a world where now it's like masculinity is now the goal? Why are we in a matrix where I'm not part? Why are people in the matrix where now it's like being masculine fully is only the way out? So there are stupid pastors going and still manipulating women. And all these people, the Divine Mother told me that everything is the marine that will judge them. Okay, for religion, leave religion to the marine influence. Okay, leave religion to the marine, because that's where they are finding life. And now the marine is not ready to give them life again. The woman vex because they go there, they don't give. When you go, listen, karma, listen, nature is the system. When we are talking about civilization, it's actually matriarchy. And in that civilization, a lot of negotiations go on. So even in the low vibration side, when you go to the marine, the negotiations are still there. Because they are accounts. It's a system there. And that's the same system they are using it to rule in governance. You see the pyramid structure. Actually, the base of the pyramid, okay, you see everything has a foundation, okay? There is a deeper foundation before the base, okay? The foundation is water. There is water that is actually holding the pyramid schemes. What more shall I say? I've spent 2 hours and 15 seconds, 16 seconds. What more shall I say? I've dropped a lot of things here. I just want to I just want to question your answers and then go my way. The seen is depending on the unseen. So it's not about the things you are seeing, it's about the things you are really not seeing. And that's why awakening is important. So that you know how this matrix is working. So when you say awakening, it means that you are outside the well. You see, the analogy is that we have all been placed in a well. Are you getting it? It's like they've all been placed in a well. Now, awakening means that coming out of the well to now stand afar to see how the well is operating. The well. How this whole matrix thing is working, you have to know. That's where your deliverance will come from, knowing how everything. Oh, okay. I had to download that information of marriage wedding spell. Oh, okay. So this wedding thing is a binding ritual. It's planned. That's why you would even have to go to the courts to sign and a whole lot. You won't understand. Oh, this birthday thing celebration is a ritual. Why it's like they are going to blow the candle. What does that mean? Okay. This funeral and mortuary system is a ritual. Oh, okay. They are manipulating psychedelics. Oh, okay. They are manipulating food. This is how they are doing it. Oh, okay. So I appreciate everybody for joining this live. If you want to support me, I'm on PayPal. You can support me. I appreciate you all. I have a lot of things I'm doing. I have eco-friendly projects that I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I have eco-friendly projects that I'm doing. Let me show you some. Let me show you some. Let me show you some. So these are caps, okay, that I have done. So high vibration caps, okay. So what I'm doing is that these caps are unashamed caps. You are unashamed to go back into nature to drink from these things. Plastic, right? So yeah, hot things. Your tea that you would want to drink, I think it's better if you drink it inside this thing. Any hot things. So this is my cup. Are you getting it? So I did this one too. Very nice. Okay. You see. So these are the things you should start from somewhere. Okay, so we are starting from, you have to start from somewhere. Okay. Plastic, drinking in those glasses, those plastic and those things, they have chemicals a lot of things. Okay, they are all, so you have to get all these things. It's very ancestral. There's actually a plant that is used for that. you getting it? So whichever way you can do to be in that natural frequency, you should. Sometimes you just have to get yourself a cat and all these things. Yeah, bamboo is fine. Bamboo is good. See, to get all this wood, you see, start a life. So me, I have started creating the environment gradually. I said 6G is not friendly. Don't let the 6G come to meet you in the strong dominant, because it's very strong. 6G. That's actually the gene that is going to power the robots and the Android robots. Because for that robot to function, you may be needing a lot of data and speed to run them. Are you getting it? So remember, now the robots have come close to you. It's up to you. I think it should end for you. It should end at, in your mind, it should end at either 3G or 4G for you. Let them call you villager. Let them call you that you are not, you are, let them call you. But you end at 3G, 4G. End there. I think that should be the end. Even the 3G, 4G is not a joke. So by the time that 6G comes, you should be radiation free totally. There will be a lot of manifestations. Children especially will be manifesting because they are turning the simulation is turning the children into gamers. And this is the time that they are now coming to introduce a lot of robotics. So now the children will have to wear the robotic suit to play some of the games, wear the VR. So the VR is picking from the waves, from the server. So it's all radiation through the brain. So the brain has been hijacked energetically. Are you getting it? Yes. So if you want the caps, if you are in Ghana and you want some of the caps, that one will be quite easier for me to send it to you. If you are outside too, then I would have to maybe ship it to you, or or maybe if you have a fellow that is coming from here, then maybe I will just package it nicely and send it to you. So when you get it, you dry it more in the sun, okay, and then you do it how you want it. You can sandpaper in how you want it, how smooth you want it, and then you use it. My higher self told me that it is good for libation. It is good for using it to pour libation to your soul. Don't use alcohol to pour libation. Use coconut water. If you are really from nature, then there is no entity that you are really going to. It's no, alcohol is not a good vibration. If you want to, you can pour libation as a reminder of your oneness with nature. Okay, you can affirm, you can use the libation to call your power back. People don't know, where sometimes people don't know that there are relationships they went inside that they have to specially do a ritual of libation to call back their power. They went into some especially the women. You see, let me tell you, the two genders that we are seeing now, the target of energy draining is the woman. Have that in mind. Relationship impact, you'd realize that it's a patriarchy system, okay, and the woman is the target. So if you don't connect with a divine person, a divine healthy masculine, you have problems. Some people have been in narcissistic relationship and they don't know how severe it was. Some have left their lingeries there. You've left your lingeries at your boyfriend's, your ex room. You've left your lingerie in your ex-boyfriend's room. It can still be used as a portal or a point of contact to still drain your energy. Anything that you left there is your energy. So normally it's very important to do energy work. Are you getting it? That is when you come out from a toxic relationship or a relationship that you viewed it as very draining and narcissistic. You have to call back your power, because as it stands now, there are some of you, they are using your images to still masturbate. They are using your videos to still masturbate. They are using it to masturbate. They are using it still. They are using some sessions they had with you. They have the videos there. They are still using it to masturbate, and it's affecting you in your present reality. You have no idea. I said everything is energy. So that's why I'm giving you this thing that you should do. Go to the seaside, the ocean side. That is a very great energy, great point of contact. Okay, go there. Coconuts. Are you getting it? Get coconut water. This cup. Give the coconut water to the ocean. And call back your power. That one you would know how to say. That relationship that in your soul, you felt that a lot was taken from me. Do it. Your energy will come back to you. You start feeling good, better. This thing should be something that you should be doing mostly, right? You have to call back your energy, call back your power, because there are a lot of things that are coming to you that is taking your energy consciously and subconsciously. And the purpose of the simulation is to keep you distracted, because when you are distracted, they take your energy unawares. Some people take your energy unawares. Sometimes in town, you walk in town, some people, they will touch you and your energy is taken unawares. There is a touch that you get it. That you get. You feel, this touch is not, And some of the women, mostly, sometimes you go to party, those women that love to go to party. Many of you, your energies are drained. You go back after the party, you go and drink alcohol, and you come back and you realize that your energy is drained. Because when you went there, the song was draining you, you were dancing, and you realize that as you are dancing, a guy will come and will be standing. If someone even comes and stand behind you and the person's flap, zip, touches your buttocks, your ass, and the person gets the contact, do you know that energy is taken from you? You think that when you say energy, you think it is only the sex. No. Sometimes, why do you think that some men, they are very, they don't, sometimes they don't even know any woman from anywhere, then they want to even touch them. When you come here, some of the men disrespecting. Sometimes you see a woman walking in town and they want to, do some stupidity. It's like they will touch. Hey, sometimes they want to touch the woman's buttocks, they want to touch the woman's thing. It's like, hey, you see why men are dying? Because sometimes they don't even know they are disconnected. Sometimes it's an entity, an entity coming on a vacation. You think they are not portals, eh? Some come from the marine and they come and they walk. They've seen that most of the men are being stupid, so they come on a mission. You go and you touch it, and you carry a problem that nothing on this world, in this earth, can solve it for you. If you let them take you to church, you think that if you get manipulated by a marine energy, you think church can help you, eh? Don't go and put a pastor in trouble. Oh. Don't go and put a pastor in trouble, because you may think, listen, you they be there and be joking and be foolish. Sometimes they are there, the men, they are dying. Sometimes you see those accidents that you see on the road. Where do you think it's from? Energy, everything is energy. You go and you touch a woman's bottles from nowhere. This energy, sometimes they come to the drinking spots and the pubs. Sometimes they come as women, very, 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 very attractive. They come there, low vibration. Because when they come there like that, they know that they will also get, they will know there will be, and when they come, listen, when they come, let me tell you something about marine influence. It's very feminine. Listen, it's very feminine, and those marine entities, when they come, they don't call you. They don't, it's like, no, it's like they don't come to you, but they meet you at that point. They want to meet you because you are stupid. They are karmic. They are karmic. You think it's a joke? They come and they meet you. You will call them. You would be the one that would want to touch because you are ego narcissistic. You die. You will die. So you go and touch. And that's where you create the problem. The law of who touched first will work. The law of who touched me first will work. So don't play. I'm telling you truth, divine truth. So your ancestors, they were very wise enough to understand that high vibration energies, low vibration energies, they are all in the same bowl. As a transformed soul, when you begin to transform yourself, you now align with all energies. You align with all energies. You are not afraid of anything. No. Listen, as an awakened soul, you can go to the seaside if you want to. You can go in the night. Nothing will happen to you. You go there, and the vibration that you pick there that's what you are seeing. Yes. You go there because you are light. Trust me, it's this. Some people can go to the ocean side at the night and they are cool. Some people have to even be at the ocean side at night. And it's not anything that is evil or anything. They are vibrating high, and that's it. So every energy there has seen you. Every energy. When you walk on the earth, even that's why you have to ground. When you ground, the earth feels your heart through your feet. Feels your heart. Your feet is the point of contact. That's why you have to ground, so that nature will energetically recognize you. That's why you have to give your menstrual flow to the earth. Give. It's all part of the high vibration frequency. You have to do a lot of incantations and energy work at the seaside too. Yes, the river side too, you can do that there. Yes, river. Yeah, it's all because the rivers have connection with the sea. The mother, that's the mother. The ocean is the mother. The ocean represents the creator. It represents much of, it defines the creator more. The creator frequency is seen at the ocean. And then whatever your higher self is telling you to, you should pay attention to that. Maybe your higher self will tell you to do this. Maybe you can even pour it on the earth. Even where you are, the earth. You should just have connection with the earth, not concrete, earth. Pour the coconut water natural on the earth. That's it. So this is how I will end my life. My life is end. I didn't say I'll end my life. My life is ended. Is ended. So go into your soul. That is where you see your godliness. Create your own religion. Okay, when I say create your own religion should be personal. Okay, create your own culture, your own routine. Okay, your own life. Create it. Religion is meant to be personal, not collective. Create your own system to work for you, your own feeding system, your own drinking system. Create your world. You are in this dimension to weave your dimension. This is a dimension that you can create, because this is the dimension that you can connect with elements elements are present and the energies of the elements are strong here. So they just need a body contact, and that is it. Are you getting it? So let your soul be more important. Let being present be more important to you. You have to be more present in your soul to see the things that are vibrating. The simulations are all vibrating. They are all energies. Until you become present in your soul, you wouldn't know what is actually draining your energy. There are many people, there are a lot. Relationship is draining them, marriage is draining them, and even the social media is draining them. They have to come to know so that they will now begin to create that life. So this is the moment where it won't be like necessarily you have to wake up and the first thing you should do is to maybe open your phone or this or this. You see that subconscious automation that they've placed on souls. Like when you wake up, it's like it has become natural. Then you check your phone. No. But when you get up, your spiritual work into the day should be very, very vital and relevant and crucial. Where you begin to start your day, you begin to have an affirmation in your day, you begin to schedule, you begin to create this pattern, routine, yoga, you do meditation, you see. But now they are telling you that yoga is demonic. Oh, yoga is demonic, but eating sugar is fine, right? Yoga is demonic, but eating sugar is fine. Yoga is demonic, but eating pizza is fine. Yoga is demonic, but drinking soda is fine. Religion is saying that yoga is demonic, but the same people, they are promoting COVID-19. You realize that during the COVID-19, they were teaching the church members and people how to wear masks and wash hands. All these things. Pharmaceutical industry, religion, they are all one. You'd realize that the politicians are all pastors. And these are the same people telling you that yoga is demonic. When they see you doing yoga, they think you are a demon something. But they have left their lifestyle of destruction. If you manipulate a woman, it's fine. So they are manipulating their wives through marriage. It's fine. But to do yoga, I'm a demon. Me that I have not placed anybody in a wedding consciousness. That I am trying as much as possible to love myself and be responsible as a man. So that even if I should connect or create a partnership, it will be very negotiable and understanding and understanding, transforming your soul. We are the demons, but the people that are manipulating the earth, manipulating things is fine. So they tell you yoga is demonic. You are very stupid. Doing this, when you come here stupidly, they are doing some people they can do oh Jesus, you are very stupid. Then you come here and tell me, after doing this stupid thing, you come and tell me that yoga is demonic. Yoga is of demons. Yoga is, you are very stupid. 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 What you fear will come to you. What you fear will come to you. Me that when I do yoga, I stretch my body and I feel good. Like I've not even, right now, the kind of food that they are giving you when you sleep and you wake up, you see that it's like, hey, you didn't sleep. If you sleep and you wake up doing, what happened? What happened? It means you are drained. Daddy. Some people sometimes when they wake up, they go, Daddy, hey. Start doing yoga and see how you feel in your body. They are keeping you away from the things that you will do that will keep you balanced in your soul. Because listen, yoga is proven to help you balance emotions. Sometimes tensions in your places, tension here. Sometimes there are some work you can sit down like that. For those who are even active in the matrix, working office jobs, you shouldn't be playing with yoga. You shouldn't be playing with yoga because you sit down like this and you move like this. And even when you come here, the students,
The younger children, they will wear big bags with books inside, and they will be walking like this. You see a child where junior holding bag like this, where we have clothes from school, and the child will be eating candy. A big bag, and the spine. Then the person will go and so the child will grow and be like this. So the child is struggling. So with something small, then you are angry, you want to fight. But there are certain things, for example, you are in nature at the waterfall and you are doing yoga. As you are doing the yoga, the water is flowing in your soul. Hey, you don't like this, you are very stupid. You are very stupid. You there, when you see what they are doing like this, the actions that you are seeing and you are thinking it is this. You are very stupid. We will continue. I am done. So the simulation for today, we will continue. Stay present, love yourself. If you want to support me, yeah, I appreciate you all. I'm on PayPal. The link is on there. The link is on the channel profile. You see it. You can, if you want to support me. If you want to also contact me, my number too is there. You can contact me +2335482094558 +2335482094558. And if I have that time, I will connect with you. Okay. If you want to support me too, I appreciate. Okay. If you are having plans and decisions to move and have your own life, I will encourage you, go on, keep it up. Learn how to plant, learn seed preservations, look for organic seeds and preserve them. Start, trying to plant some fruits and things, and just try doing something. It's very powerful. Start from somewhere. A day you have to achieve something that is very powerful. So do them. If you plan to go off grid, start being on that path. Start transforming. Start trying to scout and check and start building, because the matrix is collapsing with its simulation. So be present and do your best to help yourself, because nobody is coming to save you. When the reality comes, those who promised you protection, you won't find them. Those who promised that they will open your third eye, all these people, everybody will be busy, because people will be depressed, anxiety. It will be a survivor something. But at that moment, you will not be on survivor. You will be okay, because it will happen. You will see them happening, but it won't get to you, because you have transformed your soul and you are manifesting in a high vibration. We are in the fifth dimension. It's already here. The old world is fading. That moment when a woman has to feel that a man should come and marry her and go and place her in a wedding spell for the woman to feel a woman is all fading. That moment when people have to go and sit in religious centers and waste their time is fading. Churches are becoming empty and there is nothing they can do about that. That moment when people are spending time in the offices, no, it will not work again. Listen, stay present, love yourself, serve yourself, and know that there are a lot coming, so protect your energy. All right, so this is how I will end this live. So I was able to spend 2 hours 29 minutes and 8 seconds, so I think I am done. This is just the number again, +2335482094558 +2335482094558. So come in your heart. Okay, when you call me, it should be really something that you really want us to be real, vibrate high. Come, and if you call me and I sense and I'm like, oh cool, we are good, don't come and be trying to do a lot. Please, if you do that, remember, light and dark, they are all in one thing. You do, and you provoke me, because some people, they just come to drain energy. Okay, at first I used to but you realize that some people come and they will be asking you some things. It's like someone asking me, I was calling to ask if you see frogs at your place. It's like, do you see frogs? How I haven't seen frogs before. I was like, oh, see, we are doing work. It's a lot is going on. People want to come to love themselves and connect with themselves, see themselves. Look at what you are coming to do. If I put you in a spell, you see, and my spells are very beautiful. It starts from the roots, okay? And I put you in the spell, it starts from it goes gradually, slowly like that. So you may be there by school. I don't let me do that. They are powerful energies. Meridians are here. And meridians doesn't care. It's waves. I'm God of the waves. So when I say anything, my throat is powerful. Don't put me in. Don't let me be. Don't call me and ask, are there frogs? Are there frogs? Something. How many times do you bath? Why do you bath? But why? 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 I will put someone in a spell. So call me. Call me when you are serious, okay? I appreciate you all. Okay, I appreciate you all. Don't come and drink. Don't come and drink me, Don't come and drink my energy. I'm serious, so please don't come. We are doing a lot of work. I am on a mission. I'm planting 100 coconuts. Trust me, it's a lot of work. Okay, so when you come, let's talk something. Let's be natural. Let's help ourselves. Let me help you. Let me tell you some things that you will do that will help you. People who are serious that came for sessions, when they listened to me, when they were connecting and they went into their soul. At the end of the day, you should come to the point where you are accepting yourself more than anything, and you are accepting every intuitive messages that is coming from you. All your chakras, you have to balance yourself, become creative, and do your own thing. You want to go off grid, I will help you, send you more energy to go off grid. If you want to eat organic, we would see. There is even a ritual that you can do on the land, and birds will bring you organic seeds. I will teach you all these things. I will teach you so that you will transform. They are practical. So that's why some people too, when they come, they can't stand and they go. Because when you come, I'll put you on a practical transformation journey, which you have to follow, which you have to do. It will help you into your own soul. Okay? Please, I am not a magician. I am a practical soul transformation guide. I will help you. Right? Alright, so I'm out of here. I appreciate you all. I'm out of here. +2335482094558. The number is +2335482094558. +2335482094558. Alright, so that is it. I'm done. Call me Mr. Dan. Okay, I am done. So yeah, I was to say something, but I think I have to go. I have to go. I was about to say something, but I think I have to go. All right. So